And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Domingo Germán.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Biggie Kim at the plate now. That's ball one.
First pitch, 640.
The next pitch misses. 2-0. And that one in the air center field. Sawinski settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, James Outman.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And there's two away.
Batting third. The first
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Swung on, belted. McCutchen going back on this one. Bangs off the wall. Freeman into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man in scoring position with two away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for LA, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at PNC Park, and starting this one, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Number 19 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out to short, Betts. On to first. One up, one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Glasnow ready to deal. That's down and in.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Here goes the runner. That one to first. He'll do it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
McCutchen at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mookie to hit.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Herman back to work. Herman measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that one popped to short. Settles underneath it. Corrals it. 1 away. Here comes Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fly ball to right. McCutchen has it sized up. Out number 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. So the Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Batting 5th. The third baseman.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. 2 down. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason
Herman back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Biggie Kim. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now at the plate, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Throw to first is in time. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
The catcher,
the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Caught him looking for the K. And now the Pirates leadoff man. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball.
And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Out front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Davis off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. He goes down looking. Pirates lead 1. They still trail 1-0. Back here at PNC Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Shohei Ohtani. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Mookie now. He popped out his first time. That one way outside. Ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. And a 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. On to Gonzalez for one. Tellez, two.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1 now. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Ripped to short. They get the force. Out number 3. One left for LA, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Right. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He shoots one out to right. Home run number 10 of the year. And we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. That pitch in for a strike. 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one clips the corner. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. Line drive. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Grounded out his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Goes down looking. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. A wind and a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Ripped on a line, and Hernandez is out, and there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. Down the left field line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Pirates need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch.
And there he goes. Strike in there. Roll save. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Muncy moving under this one. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
McCutchen, the next to hit, takes outside. Gonzalez stands at second with 2 gone. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh. Still tied 1-1. Back here in Pittsburgh. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, James Outman. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Domingo Germán won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Swinging a foul straight back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our...
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And in one hops the wall. Around third. The relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And there's a hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
No ball. Keep straight.
In the air to left center. Sawinski on his way over. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Ryan Reynolds here. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Center field. Outman in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015. But Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. That clips the corner. The Pirates down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 5-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Martin Perez.
He doesn't get
The second baseman. Biggie. Kid.
a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Kim in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So up next, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Outman on at first, nobody out. That one the other way. Base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay throw. Not in time. It's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Hammered on the line. Base hit. 1 runs in. Headed for the plate. The second run scores. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Ryan Barucki.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Here's Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. Squirts away a little bit. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Hayes to first, and Betts is gone. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2.
Two outs, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. So they get 3 runs on 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Kelly.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now into the game, Diego Cartaya. He takes over. Over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Andy Pajes. He takes over in right. And here it comes. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Pirates, Rowdy Tellez. Foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it's foul. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The other way, and foul ball. Tellez leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Makes the catch, inning over. Pirates lead 1. It's still an 8. Diego Cartaya now at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Bounce to the right side. Throw over to Tellez. First out in the top of the 8th. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Cruz whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw, and sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference right there. It ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Now here is Biggie Kim. Hard hit right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left. Now it's the DH. The right-hander back to work. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. Kelly in his 12th season, 35 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2009. Got it by him for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Ball one there. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in game one of this three-game set.
Inside.
Just missed. That one's in there, and it's 2-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar. And
one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
That one fouled off. Bednar, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Here comes the 0-1. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth.
That's a
And
ball.
that's outside. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. 5-6. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Daniel Hudson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Hayes stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Oh. 1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The Pirates down to their final strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
9-1.